Hey there, this is Heather from Wildcat Creek here at Outside School. Today we have come up in the hills and we are overlooking the San Francisco Bay right over, whoop, let's see how I can get my finger. There's San Francisco. We've got right down there the I-80 freeway, and we are super lucky because right here in the hills of Richmond, California, we also have cattle here sharing our park. And I heard that a lot of you learned from the Wildcat Creek Watershed video, so I was going to show you a little bit more. Last school year we discovered these little vernal pools, and they are filled with water in the winter. These last 2 winters have had a decent amount of rain, and these are the first times I happen to have seen them here, but we were really exploring the park more and more over the years. One of the things that I discovered happened in the recent rainstorms was there was a mudslide right here. You can see how the erosion happened very quickly with the mud coming out from under the grasses, and it flowed downhill. You can see the flat mud right there. And here, let's look at a cow while I walk to the other vernal pool over here. The cows were not here earlier. They always seem to come find us. I think that they get to know that we're safe. And generally we don't bug each other, though sometimes they come and explore our things. They've kind of tried to steal a couple hats, but so far so good. We've gotten our hats back. So here is the mudslide right here. Then we have the smooth mud, some more mud, and then over here is yet another vernal pool. Kind of really cool and interesting is that each one has different characteristics and different animals living inside. The other one had some tiny little tadpoles in there this morning. They belong to the Pacific chorus frog, which is the frog that you hear in all the Hollywood movies, no matter where the setting is supposed to take place. Also, these vernal pools, these are right below some water towers. I don't know if those water towers are filled with springs or rains or both, but there are some water towers. Over past those willow trees over there, there's a culvert that comes out and a little stream comes through these willow trees. But and there's another landslide up there. Oh, did you hear that? A frog just started calling. Did you hear that? How cool. Okay. So I guess I haven't been very disturbing, or this frog would not be. Very cool. So Pacific chorus frog, just one instead of the big chorus right now. Anyway, what I was going to say here was this pool flows down the hill, goes down through there, and Wildcat Creek is right in there. So this is one of the water sources from the East Bay Hills that adds to Wildcat Creek. I'll walk really slowly over here and take you over to this pool and see if we can see some of the creatures inside. Oh, by the way, my students, oh, that's my lunchtime alarm. Well, we'll have lunch a little bit late. So here are the willow trees. My students are up there in them, and I'll just show you some quick little animal shots, hopefully, and then I'll get to my lunch with the kids. So let's see here. The water's a little murky. Let's see, we've got little, the little black thing at the surface is, I've heard that's called a duck leech, and they go up the nostrils of ducks, but I don't know what else they eat. Some little white insects are landing on the surface and hopping about. I haven't gotten my microscope out yet, but there are some little things that look like little balls floating around in there. I can't tell if those are ostracods or Daphnia. I don't remember off the top of my head which is which. Oh, some little flies over there look like they're mating on the surface. Let's see if I can find some tadpoles. The water is a little murkier than it was earlier. Oh, there's a little tadpole swimming around in there. Did you happen to catch that? I didn't. I don't know if that got caught on video, but oh, there's tons of tadpoles. So hopefully the video will catch. Oh, it just went further. There it was. So lots and lots of tadpoles. So far today we've only seen 2 adult frogs. One came swimming up and one we accidentally scared and it hopped into the water. So here we are. I feel really lucky that this is our classroom here at outside school in Richmond, California.